Okay, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me because this is going to be an interesting video. But, as you guys remember, technically last year, I posted a video called Lost PC Game. This, technically it's 6 months ago, but that's like last year, so. And of course, I kind of was looking for this Lost PC game. Of course, I describe it in details, and of course, I give my thoughts about the game. For those who do not know, it was a game that I played back in 2006. Well, I got some good news. We found it. Oh, yep. We finally found it, boys. It's called Rooby Run. Not to mistake by Ruby as a gem, just two O's. Wait, is this correct? Yeah, I'm just making sure because this is actually the demo I played as a child. It was made by Bakeson Games. I hope I'm saying that right. And it was made in 2004. Makes sense due to its design. See? And pretty much, I had a pretty good memory of it, but there are some things I do want to know about it that I forgot. So, first off and foremost, all the enemies I said were there except for a vampire. I put down that there was a vampire, but I guess I might have got that confused with the clown, which, funny enough, was the Jack-in-the-Box I was saying. And unfortunately, this playthrough doesn't have the parade, but I did find another one on another guy's channel, which I'll send in the description down below as well, so you guys can check it out, so you can see the parade. But it turns out there wasn't that many enemies. The enemies that were there were the four in this demo, which was the pig, the demon, the dog, and the, what was it? Snowman. Although I'm now starting. Is it fully a dog? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's dogs. And of course, the other enemies, and there's also the laser. I wasn't hearing about the laser part, as you saw. The other enemies were the clown that jumps, which I got that right, but it wasn't like a Jack-in-the-Box, it was just some normal clown that body shaped like a cone, so it's probably a Jack-in-an-ice cream box or whatever. The robot, which I also got right, but still haven't figured out what it does, and I'll get to that part in a bit. The turtle as well, which turns out it didn't have a firecracker, it had a rocket launcher, so it may have been just a plain slow enemy that used rocket launchers and become like a tank. And the final enemy that the final two enemies that I completely forgot was the bee, which on second hand must have been the one also confused with the vampire, as that's the only airborne enemy. And I was confused, and there was also a mushroom kind of thing, you know, the ones you put outside of your lawn with a rapid fire gun. Now the second thing, and good thing we transform into this, is the levels. I got literally some of the levels correct, but there's one mistake I made for this one, and that is I said that this was a junkyard. But if you look closely, especially if you go down below, which again I'll send a link to this video down in the description below, this ain't a junkyard. This actually turns out to be a street filled with advertisements. Yeah, it looks like a junkyard though, to my opinion. That's why I got confused out. And yeah, pretty much the rest of it was, well, there is one more thing, and that was the boss, which unfortunately I can't show you because, you know, this ain't my Wii U, this is my Switch. But the boss was actually wasn't a Robin Hood figure, it was some sort of dinosaur, but obviously I couldn't see it, and you know, that's what happens. Now, here's the thing about this. While I did found the game and found a full playthrough, which I wanted to, which I'm super happy that I'm pretty much done on my own with this, the downside to this is I don't know if the full game was released. I looked up it on the web, and obviously there's little information about it, of course. But it seems like the full game is out, but if it isn't, then I don't know. All I know is that it looks like only the demo is playable. So it's unknown if anyone has a full link to the copy or not. But I'm definitely going to digress and pretty much done with this mystery. Of course, before I do end off, there's a couple of things I want to do. First off, I want to thank each and every one of you, which I'm going to send a link of this video towards you, or thank you for helping me find this lost game, as it really brings back good memories, and at least now I don't look like a same because this game sounds like something like Go for a Punch, which obviously it definitely looks like something that would be made out of Go for a Punch, which I'm glad. I'm also want to thank a special person, the one who helped me truly find it and told me what the game name was, being, of course, Made Man. I hope I'm saying his name correctly, but yeah, Made Man. And I'm pretty much happy that I found this game at all. I hope this video do get to blame on George, because I don't want him to accidentally make a video of the third Lost Media, and unfortunately he doesn't jokingly update it and doesn't know about this, so I'm going to make sure I can at least spread it out to blame on George to let him know that I found this game, because obviously he's been looking at our comics, which is great too. That's pretty happy. But of course I digress. The game's name is Rooby Run, and I'll send the link down to the description below. Of course, the mystery isn't over, since I don't know if you guys can download the game and all that. Like I said, the only reason why I wanted to find this game was to locally find a playthrough version. I only got to see the demo playthrough version, which makes sense, so I don't know anything about it. I know the mystery is probably not over, because I bet you guys want to find a full version of this game, but to me, I'm out. I'm happy what I found. And again, for a little bit more conversation of information, according to this video and what I could found, the game was made in 2004, and it was made by something goes by Brooks and Games. I'm hoping that I'm saying that right. And like I said, it's only loadable by thing. I don't know if it has a CD-ROM or a floppy disk ROM or a floppy disk drive. I just know that you can only download it, and luckily you can actually download it. I just don't know if the game is fully available or if the downloads are just the demos. And according to the video, you can purchase the full game for $14.99. So who knows? But it's something that's worth checking out, and I'm just glad it's found, because I was jokingly worried that you guys wouldn't believe me with this. But hey, I'm found. It's been found. So again, I truly thank you all. I really do. This really means a very lot to me, and I hope you can hear that, because it really does. And again, I'm pretty much done with this mystery, but if you guys want to keep going on it, I don't mind. So, thank you so much, and, snapping out here. Bye.